Yeah, yeah. Microphone check 1 2. Microphone check 1 2. They try to put us in a box, right? They try to put us in a box. Say you can only do one thing, only do one thing. But when you the boss, you do everything. You do everything. Let's get it. Let's get it. Me boss upgrade. Me boss upgrade.
Yeah, I wake up. Yeah, I wake up. Digital architect. Digital architect. But I demand the intellect. Multi-platform. Yeah, I'm omnipresent. Every stream is a gift. Every stream is a present. From you to the present to you. Live. I'm holding court. Turn passion to a sport. Turn that selling short. I got the gamers locked in. Watching gamers locked in. Headshots and high scores. Catching high scores. But look, people see the hustle in me frame. I ain't just playing the game. I'm changing the game. The algorithm can't read the heart of a giant. Only the real ones subscribe. The same, compliant to the movement, grind, heavy elevation, heavy elevation.
You guys.
He's our boyfriend.
He's your boyfriend.
Yeah. We just moved out here like 2 months ago, and we met him like being out or whatever, and he told us we could come live here, and some of our clothes and stuff is in there and everything. When we first got here, it was a girl named Brooke, and she was going crazy over here, and then the police came, and it was us.
You get your info already?
Now it's us.
I ain't do nothing, so he ain't asked for this. I'm just here, so.
You have no relation to this person?
We're supposed to be our boyfriend, but you know.
You're both your boyfriend?
She had more dealings, so.
Okay.
We were
All
here.
right.
It was
So
a girl.
I need your information.
I'm not involved, so.
You just say he's your boyfriend.
No, I did not. I said he's involved with her.
No.
She talked to the officer. I haven't said a word.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You got a voice now?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Yes,
And I can hear you. Hallelujah. I downloaded the app.
Oh, okay. Simple.
Thank you.
Thank you for being on here. And,
Thank you.
Did you get to see the beginning of this and how that was? How she just switched it up? Said,
I did not. Sorry.
okay, well, I'll bring you up to date.
Yep.
So, essentially, the cops show up, and I guess these two young ladies, they recently got kicked out of whatever place they were at. They were partying. There are some booty clappers, and they got kicked
Hold
out.
on. What's that, dear? Booty clapper.
Like a stripper.
Okay.
So they were clapping and doing whatever they were doing, and
Okay.
they had to get kicked out or whatever. And essentially, the darker skinned lady says, "Yeah, that's our boyfriend, and he kicked us out." And then, not even 2 minutes later, she says, "Well, that's her boyfriend, not my boyfriend. She had more dealings with him." And you remember how we talked about that whole women thing about how they changing up stuff? It's a clear indicator. Like, this is one of them right here. Just saying. But the show must go on, so let's get into it, and I'll start asking your opinions about different things. Let's go.
Sorry, I thought you said our boyfriend.
No.
I didn't know what was going on.
No, I'm trying to figure it out.
Who are they to you?
Nothing. Nothing to them.
Some
I know
random
one time
individuals.
they won't stop their by. I told them my cousin's dying. Don't come around here. I got my family coming. I said I got my family coming. Stay away from here. I got my cousins dying right now in hospital. My mom and dad are coming. They're 90 years old. And my sisters are coming. Go away. They're like, no. They're jealous to have my girls here. Right? I have nothing to do with them whatsoever. They don't live here. They never lived here. They're devastated right here. And
Show them all the ring cameras.
Ma'am.
You can make my that one.
He wants to lie like he don't know us because it's another woman in there.
Okay.
Another woman in there. He wants to show them ring cameras of us pulling up angry.
Zoom. Sorry,
But I'm sick of
Sorry.
shit on. I mean, they're begging, throwing the cooking to my door. Then she did that to my truck right there.
I have a question. Have you ever seen them before in your life?
One time they came by here after the club
For what?
to hang out, to try to flirt with me, try to get money from me. And I said, no, they're just strippers. And then they're trying to like, just like try to,
Do you happen to have your ID? Can you get from me?
And so I went to a strip bar, and
Just get your grab your ID from your please.
Make sure you get up out your butt too. I mean, how can he do this to me? And then he just stand there like I'm nothing? Why am I being the same?
I'll explain everything in a moment. So, Jasmine, the cameras caught you on camera scratching, which is criminal mischief, vandalizing his vehicle. Okay? That is a crime.
Do I have to go to jail?
Yes, ma'am. You do, okay?
What?
Because you can't vandalize somebody's car. Just have a seat for me,
There's no
sir.
stuff in there. We stay here.
Just have a seat for me, please.
That's a little much. That's a little much. I mean, I guess she got caught up. He got caught up.
Man,
Didn't want her to stay. And because he didn't want her to stay, yeah, she had to go. The party's over. His wife is coming back. His kids is coming back. He got family coming back in town. The party over, guys. You got to go.
Time to leave.
You said what?
I'm on his side. Time to leave.
Right. Let's see.
Now, is he a POS for doing that while his wife and kids are out of town? Yeah, but it is what it is. They need to leave. That's it. Easy peasy.
Exactly.
Without damage.
Yeah. And then they had the nerve to go and damage his truck because he said get out. And they caught him on the ring camera.
Like, if women are all about no is no, well, you need to hear no also. Like, what's complicated in this one?
This is the modern day women of I guess my time, right? Yeah.
Younger women.
Yeah,
Yes.
women. Yeah.
Yes.
This is what it is. They don't want to, they
You
want to no, but then they don't want to hear no.
Wow. Double standards don't work against women and they don't work for women. It's no. BS. That's yeah. That's the kind of women that give us a bad reputation.
Right.
and another unfortunate case of some booty clappers going wrong, man. But luckily, baby, you need someplace to stay that bad, man. Listen, guys.
Hold up.
He's like, I see you in the club, came through for the clapathon. No, you cannot stay here. And that's basically what it boiled down to. Some broad, you just come over here. It was a clapathon between me and old girl. I come through, I get a dance from y'all every now and then. In the throes of things, I might have whispered something, and then you thought that it was cool that you could just stay here, but it's not going down like that, baby.
Please pause.
With this. So, and my man, he got him some black girls too. This is like Florida, I'm assuming. But yeah, man, this is a funny joint. And y'all stuck around for the police to show up. You keyed the man's truck and thought because you a woman, you that mad because my man didn't want to have you running in and out the house anytime you want, doing whatever kind of illegal stuff you doing, and then just come and going as you please. That's not what this was. It was just out call.
Oh my G.
This is just an out call. It was a 2-for-1 special. It was a clapathon. And that was that. You came over here one time. You don't live here. You never lived here. And that was that. Fellas, these women are really out here struggling. Even the strippers. Don't let these strippers. I had old girl on my show one time. She said that these strippers ain't really making too much money. It's quick, easy money a lot of times. But sometimes, and I've had, and a lot of you may have conversed with a lot of these women. Even these women that are doing corn, they're not making a lot of money. These women are selling buns on the side. It's a way to get high offers on selling buns. You're doing it on camera, and then you get the offers on the outside to sell the buns. So that's just that just boils what it boils down to. And the same thing with these ladies. These women are soulless by the time they reach 40.
Oh my God.
Are drugged out, bodies pumped up with meth, narcotics, and every other drug that you could probably think of. And they're really no good. They're useless at the end of the day. And their body probably can't even function the way it should be as a woman. Just being honest.
Oh my G.
I
Oh
know
my
you want to talk. Go
Oh
ahead.
my G. Where do I start, boss? Where do I start?
What?
POS, instead of booty clapping calls in your wife's fucking shared home with you, be a man, work on yourself, figure out your shit. They're all druggies. They're not making money. They're making more money than he is. He's fucking paying for it. Dude is, oh my God. Who is he to say at 40 years old, they're basically throwaways? Like, what the hell makes him a prize in his mind? Like, seriously, dude is doing this while his wife and kids are gone in her shared home with her husband. Yet he's going to be on about strippers' morality? Pardon? I must have missed a couple chapters in the Bible. Like, seriously. Seriously, dude is no, boss. You cannot be in agreement. No, you are married and you are. Oh no, I do not believe for 1 second you believe anything he just said that you agree with. Do you? I would be shocked.
Look, this is what he said. Okay, maybe we heard two different things. Because what I heard was the women that are coming to this dude's place or whatever.
Where is he going? What kind of strip bars is he going to? That the women are meth heads, finished at 40, no brains left, basically kick them to the curb, their life is over, it's worthless. Well, it's good enough for you to bonk when your wife and kids are out of town, dude.
That's some people's reality. I mean,
no. Yeah, well, he's not in the real reality. That's the problem, dear.
No, this is real reality right here.
This is. I could not handle 5 minutes with a dude like that. I promise you, he's not making any sense. Where in the Bible does it tell him to judge women?
It's not about him judging. I don't think he's.
He is. They're meth heads. They probably can't even have sex anymore at 40. Basically, their life is over.
Okay, maybe he did say all that. Listen, he is. Look, if they're living this type of life, right, where all they doing is doing stripping, and then they're going to some dude's house. They're going to some dude's house and getting ran through, and then they have an issue with leaving the dude's house.
Oh, hold on. I totally agree that when he says it's over, it's over. But everything else he fucking spewed, sorry, language, I'm sorry. Everything else that came running out of his mouth is totally unacceptable. He is not there to judge them. You cannot belittle somebody whose service you buy.
He didn't buy the service, though. He didn't buy it.
He didn't bring them. He brought them over. They went there for free?
No. The guy in the video who's talking, he's not the guy in the video who house they live.
Okay, but he's defending him.
No, I don't think he's necessarily defending them. He's just saying,
okay, dear, I need your personal opinion, please. We know each other a little bit. Do you agree that the man using those women for that behind his wife's back is then somehow morally able to judge what those women do? I mean, their job, not the destruction. I totally disagree with that.
He's not judging them. He didn't judge them.
Oh no. Meth heads, basically not even good for sex at 40. Life is over. That's not a judgment?
No, he's not the guy in the video, though.
I understand that, but those are his words.
That's his words. The dude speaking right here.
Okay, but he didn't buy the women. Okay, but no. I disagree with them not leaving, with the police needing to be called, with King his truck. All of that is BS. Hit them with the law. Charge them. That's I don't know what law that is down there, but that's unacceptable. Bottom line, your job's over. Leave. But I do not agree with another word that came out of his mouth. Sorry. Like, I know strippers, and they make hella money. Like, I've known people who have put themselves through university by stripping. Like, I don't know what strip kind of strip dives he's talking about where women aren't making money, because even in small, tiny, rural strip bars here, they're making money. Believe me.
Okay, you can say they're making money, but I know of some strippers, right? Because I used to do Uber, and they said they don't make as much money as they used to make. I'm just saying. So
I I I guess it's regional. Like here in my province, there's a phenomenon which does not exist anywhere else in Canada. To my knowledge, I've lived in 3 provinces. I know intimately about 4. Here, the strippers can go into private, we call them confessionals, like in the church, but
right,
into private little rooms.
right.
And believe me, they're not just stripping. And that is widely known and widely goes on here. It is straight up prostitution. And that's what's going on here. And if they think they're not making money, holy cow. Like they're like, it depends on how much the woman values herself and what type of establishment she's in. Like
Yeah,
if you're in a big city, high class place, you you're automatically making more. Like with any job,
that
if
may
you're in a
be.
tiny rural bar as a bartender, you're not making the cash that a big city club bartender is making, right? Just
I
by
mean,
pure
yeah, but
business.
I think on the people that I've met and seen, they got out of it and said they would never go back into it because the value of how much they were getting before is just not what it was. It's not.
Okay, so what is their alternative? Going to work for $9 minimum wage? Like most women who strip are either doing it for money to further their education, or they are without basic education, right?
He
Usually.
also said
Usually.
he also said that the women he was talking about too was women that do corn.
What
Okay,
does that mean? I picked up on that, but I don't know what that means, dear.
yeah, replace the word with a P. Women that do
Oh,
corn.
okay. Well,
Yeah,
not the ones I've known. And what's the difference between
he's saying that they're not making all that they need doing the corn, so they have to do stuff on the side to make up ends meet because doing the corn alone is not making it.
Well, oh my goodness.
What?
Okay, so what about OnlyFans? Like that's a real option.
That is a real option, but
And no middlemen. Any money they're making, any money they can get away with charging is theirs, as far as I know. Like I don't know how that works.
we're just talking
Obviously, they
about.
must pay something to the platform OnlyFans if that exists. I don't know, but like I mean, what? So what if they're doing porn? And why did he mention black women? Like, what was the pertinence of specifying they were black strippers?
I don't think he said that.
Yeah, oh yeah, he did. I promise you. I didn't understand why that was pertinent that they were black.
I don't think he said that, but
Rewind.
you're
I
wrong.
promise you. Because I really, those are the 2 things, you just hit on the 2 things I didn't understand. Corn, and I'm like, black women? Okay, why? What does that change?
Did the speaker mention?
Eh? We can do a search for words in a video?
I got so much to teach you.
You do. I never learned this stuff at school. I was 1 year too old. My year, they sent the teachers to get trained on computers so
You're
they
right.
could teach us the next year.
All right, so we are at what time right now? We are at 5:23 at the time as far as this. So I'm going to go back here to 3:42.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, so let's see.
And my man, he got him some black girls too. This is like Florida, I'm assuming.
That's all he said. He got him some black girls. That's what he said. Like, he was just excited. Like, oh, okay.
That man, he got himself some black girls too. What does that mean? Like, what why specify black girls?
Because he could have got any type of ones, but they were,
Like, was he meaning that as a prize? Like a good score because he even managed to get black women? Because if it's that way, cool. But I really didn't understand the pertinence of specifying that.
Yeah, that's
if
why.
it's that, that's cool.
Yeah, I think that's why he pretty much said that. It was like, oh yeah, he got him. Yeah, all right.
Okay, Cool.
That's just the things that you have to deal with. Multiple clapathons, drugs, yada yada yada, and your body. You changed your whole biology and the chemistry of the way your body functions. So yeah, bro. Not only that, you done seen everything. There's nothing else. You've seen everything at this point. So yeah, guys. Yo, let me know what you guys think about that. But we're gonna jump into some clips here. Let's go ahead and play the first clip. Let's go.
Salida pareja, pero la Argentina en el cuarto carril arranca fuerte. Mira esa zancada, ya saca medio cuerpo. Entra al túnel de cocina primera, mantiene el ritmo, va directo al fregadero, toma el plato, esponja en mano, espuma, enjuague, ya casi, plato limpio.
Definitely, it's good. It's cool to look at and all that. But baby, you can run the 50 meter, 100 meter, whatever the meter is out there. But at the end of the day, what can you do for me, baby? Can you wash some dishes? Let me know. Keep me posted on that. If you're a good dishwasher, can you prepare a good meal? Because I'm getting old. You know what I'm saying? This thing don't work like it used to. You know what I'm saying? It can still get up and put in pain, but that's maybe once a day, maybe once every 2 days.
Yeah, we're supposed to. Oh my God.
So anyway, let's get on to the next clip. Let's go.
I don't know.
He's going to strippers to get his damn dishes washed? What reality is he living in? Oh my God.
That crumping
so
is something
confused.
serious. You all right? It make you crump.
Dude's on meth. He's on fucking meth, man.
Nah, I can't, man. I can't.
Yeah, you really can't.
I think it's very interesting. It's dope. You know what I'm saying? My man got a horse kick to the face. Bruh.
You need one, bruh.
Next clip, guys. Let's go.
Your horse kick to the arse. Knock some sense into that stupid head.
Where the clip at? Where the clip?
What is he doing? Okay, boss. Can she do
Ghost
dishes
was in
and
love,
cook from
man.
a stripper?
Ghost was in love.
You said what?
What does doing dishes and cooking have to do with hired strippers?
This is just something completely random. This is the end of the show. It's nothing.
I'm so confused, boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go.
It's just for fun. That's nothing to do with the strippers.
I swear, dear, I wouldn't last an entire speed dating round with this dude. I'd punch him in the face. And I'm not violent.
That's how it is sometimes, folks. That's why having a side chick, people find it more exciting. And when women have a side dude, it's more exciting.
Oh my
because
God.
It's taboo. You don't have too much of the person's attention. You're not in their face all the time. They're not in your face. So that's something that people look forward to. That's the exciting part about it. But hey, sorry, Ghost. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys.
Much blessing and abundance. Yes, for sure.
Interesting
dude.
Let's run it up to 1,000.
Interesting dude. Seriously, I don't understand his brain in this day and age.
I got my mic too. Yeah, let's get it.
I know you don't agree with this mentality. How about that? You need a side chick, your wife need a side dude? No, how about y'all pay attention and put the effort into your relationship? Unless, of course, it's both people are consenting to an open relationship. Okay, but like, I bet his wife cooks and does dishes. Like, what? Oh, seriously, what is he bringing to the table? Like, the women should this and the women should that. I believe sincerely in today's day and age, each person, each mature adult should do what they want with their life and make sure they are happy and whole and healthy, because a couple is not two halves forming to become one. It's two entire, healthy, happy beings blending into one, helping each other, being loyal, talking, communicating, both of them, being honest. Like, men can't read our minds. We can't read theirs. Effective, honest communication is pretty darn important. Most women do dishes way before they're 10 years old, And cooking, like, geez, I cooked every meal I ate since I was 12. Like, what? Oh, I don't understand this mentality. I don't. I need to talk to some. You know what I'm gonna do when I go back to work? I'm gonna interview my young employees, man. This is freaking me out. And I'm Gen X. We're cool. We're live and let live. Like, Jesus. I don't understand. Like, why? As long as it's consenting adults and rules are laid and respected, none of my business. But I don't get the impression that the wife and child out of town were aware. And personally, like,
Yeah.
a side chick. Do you know
But
it's hard enough to properly take care of one partner? You
Whisper,
need a side partner?
Whisper, check this out though.
Yes, sir.
Every woman cooks.
No.
Not every woman cooks.
No.
Not every woman does a lot of stuff. Like
A lot of younger women don't sew. They can't sew on a button. They don't know how to cook, or they don't want to cook, or they don't enjoy cooking.
Right.
But same thing for men. Like times have changed. Women's lib messed up men because the extremists. Now, if the patriarchal society had have worked from the get-go and women weren't deprived of basic human rights, then everything would be fine. We'd still be living like beaver in the 1950s, right?
Leave the beaver.
Yeah, leave it to Beaver. Whatever. The Cosbys, the fairy tale family. Okay, but that didn't happen. Okay, women didn't have a voice. Women were supposed to be barefoot and pregnant. Women weren't supposed to have. Well, hello. Like that's as asinine as putting down a race of people, a color of people, or putting down people based on their sexual orientation. That has nothing to do with anything. Like, Jesus. Oh, I can't even express myself correctly, and that's never a problem. I'm so incredibly shocked by this mentality. Like, how can this be coming back? Women fought to be able to freaking vote. And now these chicks want to, and these men want to bring it all back to when we were just to do dishes and cook. And our husband are gonna bring strippers to our home when we're off at the kids' hockey tournament?
No, I think maybe the situation was maybe they were in a separation or something. Who knows? We don't know that backstory.
Correct.
So,
well, if they're separating, different game.
So my thing is that's what was happening there, and he was saying, "Hey, y'all got to go because."
What's your personal opinion about bringing them to the shared home with the wife and the kids? Why wouldn't you rent some Motel 8 or something to do that shit? To not disrespect his wife?
I don't have a personal opinion about that. I don't like putting my personal opinion out on.
Okay, no problem, Jeff. No problem.
Either way, we got to end this live because I'm at almost a half hour. And we can come back, though. We can come back. And
Please do.
All right, so I'm going to end it here. Just stay here where you at. And
okay, Derek. I love this. Are you going to do this year? I freaking love this. But I really need to talk to some younger lady.
Yeah. Microphone check 1 2. They try to put us in a box, right? Say you can only do one thing. But when you the boss, you do everything. Let's get it. Me boss upgrade.
Yeah, I wake up, upload the digital architect. Respect the tech, but I demand the intellect. Multi-platform, yeah, I'm omnipresent. Every stream is a gift. Call it the present. From YouTube to the TikTok live, I'm holding court, turning passion to a sport, never selling short. I got the gamers locked in, watching the sticks move, headshots and high scores, catching the big groove. But look deeper, see the hustle in the frame. I ain't just playing the game, I'm changing the game. The algorithm can't read the heart of a giant, only the real one subscribe.